Warning: federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyright motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This infringement of copyright is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news, reporting, teaching, and party.
This is Rollo on the 7 Talk coming at you with another video. I want to give a shout out to Ringo TV Raw because he did a video a while back about what's going on in Atlanta. So this lady right here is married. They got kids, meaning her and the husband. They got children, and they're apparently homeless. So we're going to hear what she has to say, and I'm going to chime in. This is a very serious subject, y'all.
Regroup, kind of stack a little money back up, just like maybe 2 months, 1 to 2 months. You just kind of get all your paperwork, all your ducks in a row, have all the stuff ready so that when you get up here, everything's already kind of in place. Because I know how expensive it is to just kind of try to day-to-day this thing out here, man. This ain't no...
I'll tell you what, because I have full faith in this. You keep in contact. We're going to keep in contact, and I promise you, when things change...
We're going to do the update.
Which it will.
Absolutely it will.
I'm telling you, I want everybody to see what God did. Yes.
I want to give the guy props. Atlanta Street Interviews. I want to give him props. Go to Atlanta Street Interviews because he's doing the work. He's doing the work. He's really talking to people that's going through a lot. So let's hear this.
It's going to be a testimony.
Yeah, for sure. But he already told us what he's going to do. No man can get the credit for. No human being's going to be able to get the credit for. We will do an update. We will, and I'm going to show you. It's nothing that me or my husband can do because we tried everything. Including, God is not a man that he should lie. I'm not gonna back up playing God. To be back up playing God, that means you don't trust him. You have in the back of your mind, which he knows, he sees your heart, he sees your mind, he sees all your thoughts. If you have, I'm gonna just wait, I'm gonna hold out. You don't really trust him.
Hey, I ain't mad at it, man. You preaching a sermon. I'm sure some viewers that are jumping up.
She's holding in. They got children. She's holding in. Wow. She's holding in. You could tell that she been through so much. He been through so much, whoever the husband is. And she's holding it. She's holding it in. Meaning holding it down.
Down right now, man. You better go ahead on.
What's up, YouTube? I want to take the time to say thank you to all the channel members. Guys, I couldn't do it without you. Make sure you like and subscribe each video, and if you haven't already, click the join membership. Become a member. Now back to the content.
What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
I'm doing okay.
All right. So are you homeless?
Yes, currently homeless since February 2022.
Wow.
February.
Since
Okay,
February.
so it's been about 7 months now.
Yeah.
Okay, how old are you?
I'll be 28 in November.
28.
Wow.
That's great. And so I see we got the baby here. How old is she?
She'll be one in about 3 weeks.
Okay. Happy early birthday, young lady. All right. So what was it that happened in February that caused you to become homeless?
My husband transferred here from Florida. His job moved him.
Her husband transferred from Florida and his job moved him up to Atlanta. Let's hear this. This is very interesting.
He was promised kind of some.
She did just a little bit.
Okay. My husband was transferred here from Florida, and he was promised to be moved up. But instead of moving him up, actually a few months ago, he was let go for something that he didn't do. He has proof that he didn't do it. But he did get a job within the same week. But
Wow. He was in Florida doing his thing. The people in Florida put in the word for him. He was willing to take the chance to go to Atlanta with a family, and the people didn't do what they said it was going to do in Atlanta. Wow. Set them up.
We're waiting on some things for our housing, some things to come through, and they just haven't. Nothing's really fallen through. Nothing is worked out.
Wow.
I'm going here to the center today because we're funds are really short. We're living in like 3 different hotels per week sometimes.
3
So
different
I wanted to
hotels
come
per
here to
week.
See if they had shelter. We had been to a shelter before, but I had to leave it because it's causing me and the kids to get sick.
Right.
In the facility because there was no air conditioning. But it's just been trying to, my husband trying to move up, promise certain income, and not being able to get into housing.
What type of job is that he was promised?
He's in management, a popular apparel store in management. He was promised the next to move up. He never moved.
So he was in management already in Florida? And he was promised to become what, like a general manager?
To go up higher, to be pretty much to be cultivated to move up into the management position over him.
Okay.
But he was jerked around. Yeah, actually 14 employees quit in a matter of 2 weeks, and he split the store. He was sacrificing working day and night, but
You say 14 employees quit in the span of 2 weeks?
yeah. In the
Why?
Wow.
Just the turnover, and they weren't. I'd say that the employees weren't necessarily treated right, and then there's some things with work ethic and their age and things like that. They didn't really feel like they needed the job, and because of his management over him, it's just like a lack of respect and things like that. You know, the turnover.
How
with
old is
jobs.
he?
He just turned 27.
Okay, so you guys are around the same age. Okay, how many kids do you have?
We have 2. I hope my parents don't see this video yet because we have another one on the way. I've been told them yes.
man.
Thank you.
Man,
And because of the lack of funds.
Wow. Wow, they're having another one on the way. She don't want her parents to know. She went with him. Wow. Wow. Woo. This is about to get interesting.
I wasn't able to go to the doctor and things and go, just to be completely transparent, to go get birth control and things that I was getting. Us having to move around different parts of the city for cheaper fare for hotels. It's been a financial strain because I haven't been able to work with taking care of the youngest one. I didn't want her in daycare yet, and we're new here from Florida, so just trying to get a feel for everyone and safety and things like that. So she's been at home with me,
Right, the hotel, I get it.
He really believed that he was going to do better in Georgia. You have probably people in the comment board section saying why he don't go back to Florida. Well, he was promised to be regional manager. Over the general manager. He was going to be the regional manager. So he's a regular assistant. Let's continue.
And we've gotten approved for things for daycare assistants. Her sister's going to daycare, and she's in school now, obviously, for over a month now. But yeah, for the lack of funds with gas and things like that, I hadn't been able to go to doctor's appointments, and even now, I'm having a hard time getting approved for WIC because I don't have a permanent address to give them. And our bookings are so short with hotels that sometimes the receipts aren't good enough because they say, well, you checked out yesterday, you checked out last week with this receipt. And because we book third party because it's cheaper, some hotels don't even want to give us receipts of proof that we're staying there. So it's just been
So let's break some of this down. So real
Wow.
quick, are y'all married?
yeah.
Okay, y'all legally married?
Yeah.
Okay, and so what age were you when you guys got married?
We got married in 2019, so
About 3 years
August
ago?
2019.
Okay,
So
I get
I
it.
was about to
25?
be, I was about to be 25.
Okay,
I'm
all right.
doing math right. I haven't eaten today, so.
Hey, listen, I've got the math down pat. My
Okay.
viewers know that. Don't worry about
Okay.
that. All right. So let's just start from the beginning. So where are you from?
I'm from Florida.
What part?
Northwest Florida, Pensacola, Florida.
Hey man, shout out that P. Cola, man. Shout it out.
Pensacola, Florida.
I just
Okay,
shot an
okay.
interview. My last interview I just shot, the guys from Pensacola. Literally, just had the same shout out,
I
man.
keep running into people from Pensacola.
Yeah, man. So,
Sign that we know that we're supposed to be here. We just know that it's taking time. We still trust the process.
well, I'm gonna drill into that a little bit, right? So let's push into that a little bit. So okay, look, first, let's just get you out of the way. So you're from Florida. Growing up in Pensacola, did you have both your mom and your dad in the house?
Yes. Yeah, I had a very.
Were they married?
Yeah.
Okay, are they still together?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
How many
Here we
brothers
go.
and sisters did you have?
2 sisters, so I'm the middle child, 3 of us.
Middle child. Okay. And so as far as it goes, so would you say that you had like a fairly normal childhood?
Oh yeah, I had a fairly normal childhood for sure. Yeah,
Okay,
with
okay.
substantial income. My parents both had really good jobs. Yeah.
So upper middle class type deal?
I'd say
Middle class? Okay.
You could tell that she is in good spirits despite the situation. Wow. What led me to this video was I was watching something else. I don't remember what it was because I be watching a lot of things. And this came up. I said, I got to look at this. And I'm glad I did. Let's continue.
You went to high school, graduated? Okay, did you do any college after?
Yes, I went to Florida A&M, and that going to Tallahassee.
Hey, man. Shout out that big FAMU, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out them Rattlers, man. Y'all some snakes, but I love y'all, man. Alright, let me tell you something. Hey, man, shout out my boy Bug, man. He's a big fam alumni. Alright, and so, man, hey, man, shout out all the HBCUs. They know on this channel, man, I'm a huge HBCU proponent. I love it, man. So, okay. So did a little bit of time. How many years at FAM?
I was there for 3 years, and then I became pregnant my junior year with my first daughter. She'll be 6.
And he went there as well?
Yeah, I met him in Tallahassee. We worked at the same job.
Did he go to FAM or
Yeah,
he just
went
lived
to
in
FAM.
FAM? Okay.
He went to FAM.
Okay, you gotta make it clear.
Yes.
All right, okay. All right, so you guys was 2 college kids, and you met, started dating, you had a kid. Okay. And so was life kind of more stable in Florida?
Yeah, when I became pregnant with our daughter, he ended up moving back to his hometown, Miami, and I moved back home. I finished online.
Okay, that's what's up. So he went back to Miami. She went back to her hometown so they could take care of their business. Nothing wrong with that. That's what's up. Okay, let's continue.
With Columbia Southern University. I got my degree, started back working, and then he ended up moving to Pensacola in July 2019, and then we got engaged in May 2019, and then
Okay.
July 2019, and then we got.
It's not necessary to have paperwork to get married. However, they did that, and they're still together doing their thing. You know, I don't advocate for marriage with the state. However, they did that, and they working through their situation. Let's continue. Let's hear what she has to say.
Very August 20.
Did he graduate as well?
He did not finish. He
Okay.
not finished yet.
Okay. So you guys was in Pensacola. Were things stable there?
Yeah, things were for the most part. We were renting a home. He was, he was doing really good at work. He was trying to move up, make more money. I was working as a teacher, but then when I became pregnant with her, that I did not renew to come back after the school year. So that summer, I had her in fall.
So basically, she made the sacrifice for her, and now she has another one on the way, as she stated earlier. So they got 2 daughters. I guess she don't know yet until she take the test. And if I'm not mistaken, she said she's trying to figure out how she's going to take a test. I don't know what's going on with that in Georgia. She will eventually get help, of course. And, this is interesting, y'all. This is very interesting. So basically, she's saying that she was teaching. When she had her, she stopped teaching. Let's continue.
October last year, and so glad to move here. Just to be completely honest, God had told us around.
Okay, sweetie.
Okay, I'm sorry, Lennon. God had dealt with us in the summertime to move, so we set up one of the things that put our ducks in a row from the transfer him, moved in February, and it's just been hotel after hotel after hotel, roadblock after roadblock, because of a specific apartment complex. They said that they weren't going to report it as a eviction. Because of that eviction, that's another reason to leave apartments.
Yeah, that eviction on there tear you up with some places, man. So.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. There it is. There it is. That eviction will make it harder for you to get a place, especially in Georgia. So they gave him a lot of roadblocks in Georgia. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, right? They was doing pretty good in Florida. They didn't really have no issues. I'm not saying they need to go back. However, Georgia, the part of Georgia they at, is giving them problems. Now y'all see what I'm talking about. Let's continue.
Okay, all right. So okay. So you guys have been here for 7 months, kind of struggling.
Yeah.
Why not go back to Florida?
Because we're not gonna give up that easy. We're
Oh, she said they're not gonna give up that easy. Ooh. Well, you know what? You can look at her and tell that they're not gonna give up that easy. Let's hear more of this. Interesting.
we've been specifically instructed to be here. This is supposed to be our promised land, and no matter what things have been looking like, we've sold. My husband he's also has his own business. He's a sneaker retailer, so
So this
sold
place
all
that he
the
worked, was it City Gear?
No, I'm not gonna say who it is, but they are a competitor of theirs. But he has a job, and then he does his own thing, not associated with his 9 to 5 at all. But we sold almost all of the Jordans because he bought them as investments anyway, and it helped us out even in Florida when we were in financial bond. We sold clothes, we sold a lot of the kids' clothes they've outgrown. We sold a lot of stuff out of our U-Haul.
So let me ask, do your parents know that you're homeless right now?
Yes, they both sides of our family have been very supportive and helping us in numerous ways that we can't even count. But they've helped us a lot. It was initially.
That's good. That's good. That's good that they're helping them out. That's good. Even though they're not asking for it, that's good they're helping them out. Wow, this is interesting. Let's continue.
Suggested by Phil back and forth because I'm just gonna be real transparent. God made it very clear that this is our promised land, and that no matter what we go through and what things look like, that we're not supposed to be here anymore.
Hey, play with my GT.
She said she ain't going back to Florida.
Sorry, Luna.
Alright, so alright. I guess my thought process. What up, Cam? I thought you was somebody else. My bad, Wes. So my thought process is, so why not just like go back home for like a month? I thought you was somebody else. Yeah. All right. Why not go back home for like a month, kind of regroup, get all your stuff together, all your paperwork, all that stuff in line?
Honestly, I'd rather be where God is telling us to be at and struggling than to take the easy road out. A lot of people have been giving us a lot of easy ways out. Oh, just lie on paperwork. I was homeless when I moved to here too. I lie, and we really believe that you lie to get somewhere, you're gonna have to continue to lie. And we're not interested in taking any shortcuts. If it means that we suffer for like 10 months for the Lord to truly trust us, like if we can't trust Him with this, like He's gonna take care of our kids. He promised us already that we wouldn't have to live in our car, that we wouldn't have to live on the side of the road, and we've come very close to that, but we never had to deal with that. If we can't trust Him in that, how is He gonna trust us with the things, our businesses He's important to us? How is He supposed to trust us if we can't trust that He's gonna protect us even though we're going through? Like I said, I'd rather.
You know what? I gotta say something. She's right. Man, this is hitting me, y'all. This is hitting me real seriously, man. Wow. Wow, this is tough, man. That's some tough words, man. Man, this is very touching.
Be here struggling and sell everything that we have out of our U-Haul than to go back to what's comfortable, it's easy. People have said, hey man, y'all not trying hard enough. People have the mindset that if you're not cheating, you're not
Well,
trying.
I guess my thing is, right, I'm not saying cheat, and I'm not saying stay in Florida. I'm just saying, kind of regroup. So that way, because you're burning through money by staying in hotels and things like that. And so it's like regroup, kind of stack a little money back up, just like maybe 2 months, 1 to 2 months. You just kind of get all your paperwork, all your ducks in a row, have all the stuff ready so that when you get up here, everything's already kind of in place. Because I know how expensive it is to just kind of try to day-to-day this thing out here, man. This ain't no... This.
I'll tell you what, that full faithfulness, you keep in contact, we're going to keep in contact, and I promise you, when things change...
We're going to do the update.
Which it will.
Absolutely it will.
I'm telling you, I want everybody to see what God did. Because
it's going to be a testimony.
Yeah, for sure. He already told us what he's going to do. No man can get the credit for. No human being's going to be able to get the credit for. We will do an update. We will, and I'm going to show you. It's nothing that me or my husband can do because we tried everything. Including, God is not a man that he should lie. I'm not going to back up playing God. To be back up playing God. That means you don't trust him. We have in the back of your mind, which he knows. He sees your heart. He sees your mind.
Right.
Your gods. If you have, I'm going to just wait. I'm going to hold out. You don't really trust him.
Hey, I ain't mad at it, man. You preaching a sermon. I'm sure some viewers that are jumping up and down right now, man. You better go ahead on. All right, I love it, man. I love it. All right, well, okay. Hey, well, it sounds like you guys, you got your heart set on what it is, and you're gonna make it happen, man. No,
as we climb, we have a heart for single women. We have a heart for single mothers. We have a heart for the homeless. And even in all this, it's not to pat ourselves on the back. This is God only. Whatever we've gotten, we still pour it back into the community. We don't know if people from campaign here, but we have a heart for the homeless. Giving them what we have, helping in whatever way we can because God laid it on our heart to do it. People see us doing stuff like that, I'm like, y'all stupid. We already don't have any money, but what I wouldn't have it if it wasn't for somebody giving it to me. I've gotten random gift cards, I've gotten random digital gift cards from people because God told them, and I didn't have anything to do with it.
Well, listen, on that note, if anybody out there wanted to reach out, help or donate, hey, you gonna do it on this part?
I'm sorry.
It's the best part, sweetie. So if anybody out there wanted to reach out, help or donate, do you have a way they could do that?
All right, so that's basically it, y'all. Peace.